Good Thursday evening, Lehigh Valley, and happy birthday, Dad. Had to say that. It is the Ides of March. During the day today, some funky things going on in terms of the temperatures. Normally, of course, it's warmer in the eastern part of the state, but we had a backdoor front move through, and that allowed temperatures to cool off. 57 is it right now in Allentown, and 54 the cool spot in Philadelphia. A little backwards, whereas today out here in State College, we hit a high of 76, and 70s are still going on at this evening hour out in the western part of the state. So a little backwards, and we'll talk more about that in just a second. Here's a look at the March temperature departures, though, across the region. In the spring forecast, I said it'll be a warm March with temperatures about 2 to 3 degrees above average. Wasn't expecting this. 7 to 9 degrees above average across the board, even into North Jersey and the Poconos, and this is going to continue. 1 degree above average is significant, but when you're talking 8.8 degrees above average here in the Lehigh Valley, that's just remarkable, and it's hard to come by. This will go down as one of the warmest Marches on record, even if the second half of the month isn't quite as warm. These departures are pretty significant, and we will have more warmth coming. Here's a look at the future temperatures for the next 24 hours or so. Tonight, we're going to cool down in the eastern part of the state pretty decently. 30s, Allentown and Lehigh Valley on northward. If you've left the house the past couple of mornings without a coat, you might need a jacket tomorrow morning because it's going to be feeling chilly compared to what we've seen. It'll be in the 50s to the west. Then for the morning, the warmth builds back slowly. By noon, still 49 in Allentown, whereas it's already in the 60s and approaching 70 out in western PA. Then during the afternoon, that warmth finally overtakes the region. We'll be talking about low 60s and mid 60s in the east and low 70s in the west during the day on Friday, with a chance of some showers and storms. Here's the system that would be bringing that. It's trying to get its act together here over the mid-Atlantic. It will come through in the form of a cold front and a weak area of low pressure for tomorrow. Not a lot of rain, more a nuisance than anything. We're expecting about 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch. So again, if you get wet, you can't say I didn't tell you. So take the umbrella. It might be a good idea. Here's a look at the surface setup. High pressure that brought in that backdoor front during the day today, and relatively cooler air. Then tomorrow, here comes the cold front. We'll be talking about, again, a cooler day, low 60s with a chance of some showers. Saturday, the sun will come back out and temperatures will once again be in the 60s, but by Sunday, the floodgates open once again. High pressure builds in from the west, temperatures back in the 70s, and it only goes up from there. Let me tell you, by the mid part of next week, I spy with my little eye something that could result in us getting to 80 degrees by Wednesday. It's not out of the question. We'll talk more about that next week. But in the near term, here's tonight. We're going to be talking about, again, a chillier night than we've seen the past few nights, 38 to 44. That's still above average for this time of year. We'll see cloudy skies and a spotty shower across the region with winds out of the east. That is a cool wind for us coming off the relatively chilly Atlantic Ocean. For tomorrow, 62 to 66 on the high side. We'll see some showers and storms. And again, it's going to be cool feeling, but this is still 10 to 15 degrees above average, so don't complain. Those showers and storms, again, not amounting to much, but there is the chance of them. Here is the exclusive Campus Weather Service 5-day forecast. Saturday looking like a great day, 68. The sun comes back. Sunday, we're back in the 70s. Took what, a 3-day hiatus? Wow, big whoop. Monday, that would actually break a record Monday. The old record for Monday is 70, so getting to 72 would break it. And then Tuesday, how about 77 with a chance of 80 on Wednesday?